Greetings fellow guitar travellers and welcome to episode 4 of Ludicrous licks featuring, well, I think you know by now, Ludicrous licks. So I've got a completely insane whole tone thing to show you today, which is the thing I just played. Before I show you the lick, I'd like to encourage you to have a look at my website. It's www.rowanjparker.com. Just go and have a look. It's a great site with a ton of free material on it. There is a store where you can buy stuff, and you can hit me up for Skype lessons if you like as well. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter and SoundCloud as well. There's tons of backing tracks you can download for zip. Alright, so enough of that. Let's go on with the lesson and show you how to play this stupendous, ridiculous thing. Here we go. Okay, now this lick is more ludicrous than all the others so far. It is a whole tone lick, but it's based on just a parallel finger shape, which I initially developed just as a left-hand exercise to try and strengthen all 4 digits when it became very apparent to me that my left-hand strength was not very even. So this is the shape, really quite straightforward. It's 4 notes per string, once again, all 4 digits. We've got high E 16, and then 14, and then 12, and then 10. And the whole thing's done left-hand legato. And we just play the same shape across all 6 strings. So you see it isn't one consistent whole tone scale at all, it's just a shape. Okay, so that is the actual shape, which is physically pretty challenging for me because I've only got quite small hands really. You know, if I'm not one of these guys blessed with a monster stretch, so for me this is a big effort, and what you'll find very difficult to do is separate the second and third fingers to get any sort of span in between these 2 fingers. It's properly tricky, so you have to work on that and also try and get all the notes to articulate correctly. Alright, now, so let's assume that you can do all that. Let's look at the pattern within it. Well, it's really quite a simple pattern. It's really just one of the ones that descends and ascends. So let's have a listen to it. I'll pick everything so you can hear, and you should be able to hear the idea. The idea is we go down 3 strings to that point, then back up to that point, and then down another 3 strings. Back up, down another 3 strings. Back up, down another 3 strings. Alright, so let me play the entire thing. So we've got 3, 4. And then the ascending version is really just the reverse of that. So you're going to go up 3 strings, then we get to that point, descend to that point, then up another 3 strings. Just keep the pattern going, sequence going. And really that's the lick. So it's profoundly silly and not very musical, but when you play it as quick as you can, my god, it just seems to whiz by so fast. It just sounds like an utter blur of notes. So really something you should do for possibly atonal effect, or if you want to just terrify any of your other guitar playing mates with your legato prowess, this is the thing to use, because whenever you do 4 note per string stuff, because there's a lot more mileage, more notes per string, it just sounds even quicker. So you can just sound incredibly fast, sort of Sean Lane type fast, though let's be clear, I'm not comparing myself to Sean Lane. The only comparison might be if Sean Lane had a pimple on his ass, I might be the pimple on that pimple. So there we go, that's my lowly status. Anyway, that is the lick. Alright, so I hope that's clear enough without all the tedium of the verbal tap. Let's just listen to it one more time. Okay, we hope you enjoyed that lick. Crazy and insane, no doubt, and a big ask for the left hand, but great for developing the strength in all 4 digits. Get the monstrous left hand if you can do licks like this. Hand of Steel, Superman Hands of Steel legato, that's what you're after. Alright, don't forget to look at the website, and I'll see you next time for another episode of Ludicrous Licks. Until then, farewell.